Yes, I do have Bennett, but he's C6, so I messed him up. I've learned in various testing that I've done so far with Dendro Traveler, Fischl works really well. Chi-Chi does not work that well. Kokomi works amazing. Chi-Chi's just here because I don't have another character I want to put there yet. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to end up putting another Electro user, because I've seen a lot of suggestions that said to use Dendro Traveler with 2 Electros and a Hydro. Like, a good free-to-play team I've seen a couple people using with her has been Lumine, Fischl, Lisa, and, what's her name? Barbara has been a free-to-play team I've seen been used with her, but my Lisa's like level 40, so she's not very good. My Fischl is only level 60 right now, so we're just going to kind of test. Hi, Olives. Welcome to the stream. I'm the only one here tonight. Cam's not joining me tonight. Neither is Ralph. These things are so much fun. What are you? Do I hit it? Do I punch it? I don't. We're also going to be getting into the story here in a few minutes. Like I said, I have a level 60 Fischl, so don't judge her too harshly right now. I'm kind of just testing teams. But if you were to use her and then you use these, you get the quicken effect, which is really good, and then you do that, you get bloom. So you can get, that's pretty good damage. It's not, like, great right now, because I need to rebuild her. But, like, I think that's pretty good damage right now. I feel that that's not bad. It could definitely be better, because I need to build my Fischl. Like 110% Fischl needs to get strong. My Fischl needs to get strong. severely. Excuse me, everyone. Yours is level 70. I don't know, I think Dendro Traveler's really good. So, like, I'm just trying to figure out what works with Dendro Traveler and what doesn't. I can fly.
I summon the scatter.
See, and then I get, like, some really cool buffs. Ooh.
Rest for the wicked.
Hold the line.
Poking me down here. See, that's pretty good damage. It's definitely not the best.
I'm getting sick of this.
That's always good to hear. We love when Fischl's built properly. Fischl needs the love. I guess what Chi-Chi works for on this team is, like, just keeping somebody in check. This chick is hard to fight. I've also noticed in testing, if you're gonna build a Dendro Traveler, you better have good energy recharge. Because, oof. Dendro Traveler without energy recharge is not a very fun game plan. Just gonna put that out there. But yeah, we're gonna wait until we get more people into the chat tonight, and we'll start on the story. Hey Fernando, welcome to the stream. You get to be one of the first to watch me test random team setups with Dendro Traveler. And eat a cake. I sound disappointed because I'm extremely tired. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning last night. And then woke up and worked 8 hours. I'm very, very sleepy today. I bet Pyro's good with Dendro. I haven't tried it. I need to. I'll do some tweaking every time I take a break, which is going to be, I wouldn't say too often, but pretty often because we're going to get back into the story quest tonight.
Well met.
Did Fischl not even activate?
No rest for the wicked. Can't run. Well, Killjoy will only just begun.
Killing is so good. Especially cooking.
You can't run.
Allow me. Wings of darkness.
Looks like it's over for you, man. Why would I go to bed, man? It's the first time I've got to play all day. Dude, this freaking yak is gonna hurt. If you put me in the dirt, I'm gonna cry. I'm here for a good time. Plus, I'm off tomorrow. I can stay up late and sleep in. And also, I'm a little bit down in the dumps because my lovely co-hosts aren't here today. At least right now. They might be here later, but they're not here right now. Makes me so sad. So we may get Cam. So, there's that. And plus, I'm trying to also eat this chocolate cake, so I'm kind of preoccupied with food because I'm a fat ass. So forgive me for that. That's good, Genji.
To my hammer.
Hold the line. I summon thee. Scatter.
Quicken is such a good reaction. It's like an electro buff that I wanted, but I don't want it.
Terminate. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You think it's too high?
No rest for the wicked.
Scatter.
Is there any particular character you're going for in this patch? Because if it's high, then that's a great thing.
Allow me.
You need to learn how to aim your attack. Well, if you have a high pity, that's great, man. High pity is always a good thing.
Scatter. I summon thee.
My little fish will do 372 damage. I love it. Give me the box. I want to open the box. Oh no, not you.
Rise. Reason. Spring forth. I'm getting sick of
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Is that a JoJo's reference? Give me the sumeru rest.
scatter.
This is such an odd team. I hate it. Oh, it's odd.
I'll keep
I
this
need
close.
to get Chi-Chi off of it. She just does not belong. Who is my favorite 5-star? Definitely got to be Raiden. Like, it's actually 110%. It has to be Raiden. She is my absolute favorite 5-star. I think my second favorite 5-star, it's a weirder one, but I really liked Luke. Sorry, I'm still enjoying this cake. tavern. I'm gonna spend way too much time in this building. I'm just saying it right now.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Idea. Yeah,
My lady, who are these two?
I love it.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Oh my gosh, do you know how tired I am hearing this? Look at me. Look at me. No, I'm just telling you right now, man. I have fought gods. I have fought dragons. I have fought way worse than probably anything else that's happening here. But I get that you're trying to protect your person. Oh, you're going to be leaving us? Alright. Oh, I understand. Yeah, avoid spoilers. Yeah, man. Leave. Don't get spoiled. I'll be here by myself. I'm having to fight all the other big YouTubers who are playing Sumeru today to get views. So, I'm not going to get very many, but that's okay. We'll be live for like 3 hours tonight. So, I'll see you when you get back.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated.
Alright,
But
we'll
if
get
you
some good
insist on
sleep
not
then.
Going, then
Don't
I'll
worry
have to
about
carry
us.
you like a
We're
sack
all
of
good here.
potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
When is she gonna be a playable character?
Should understand.
I can't wait.
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for
I already
worrying
love
you.
her.
If you don't
You're
mind,
coming
I'd like
with
for you
me
to
and we're
join
gonna be on a
us.
team. I don't know what team you're
Sure.
gonna be on, but
After
you're gonna
you
be on
rest
one.
up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Amen. I only care about Lesser Lord Kusanali and finding a better team, which I need to change soon because this team sucks. Oh, I need to go down here. Oops. Walk all the way upstairs for no reason.
Ha! Well, if it isn't... Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're
That
our
sounds
signature
delicious.
snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
I want it.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Really?
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Wow, you really do know everything.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
So sad.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
But, can you make my illness go away?
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
So sad.
Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What a stream.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dora's out.
It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sabzeruz festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzeruz festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzeruz, the most important performance at the Sabzeruz festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which state everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali. And we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take... Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother
you're
said
fine.
the Greater
I've been
Lord
sitting here in silence for the
is
past
a
30 minutes
beloved
because we've literally
deity
had
and
no one
honored by
here, so
all.
it's okay that you're
And
late.
Lesser Lord the Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
By the way, I
She
should totally
forked
warn
out
you,
a
I have
lot
the
of more
ugliest
to
team
make
set
it
up
all
right
happen.
now, because off stream, I'm testing things that work with Dendro. Official works with Dendro. Chi-Chi does not. She works really well with Dendro.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's
I
not
bet
been
this
very
year's
fun with this
festival will
team
be
setup.
one to remember.
I need to figure out who to
I don't know
replace
much
Chi-Chi
about the
with,
Grand
but I don't know
Bazaar,
who.
but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer. I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
It's okay. You can enjoy all kinds of things. Trust me.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got
My
the best of the
co-hosts
best.
aren't
Sure,
with me
the
today,
old
so I'm
folks
like
of the
really
academia
bored
might
because
not
I
like
got
it,
nobody to
but
bounce
what's
off
a
with.
festival
Plus, I'm
without
like
song and
so sucked into
dance?
the story, I can't, like, I don't have much to add to it, to be honest. So update about the mod. He stayed inside all night and he blew up the fireplace when it was on. Poor man, he didn't deserve that.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company
Are
because
those
we make
horns
all
like
our own
actually attached to
costumes.
her head? Or is this
Did you
like
know
a
that
little
Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Yo, Captain
I noticed that
Pyro.
you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there.
Finally, man.
Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers
Finally,
has
someone to
beautiful
bounce
thorns
off
on
of
her
for the
head.
rest of this
So
3-hour
this crown
stream.
was made to reflect that.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like...
Catherine? Why is Catherine just walking around out here? Hold up. Catherine, are you good? What the fuck? Hey, yo, right?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her
Okay, so I'm not the only one screwed up about Catherine walking around.
taking a break. Hey!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
What the hell?
Oh,
Why are you talking like that?
sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was
I knew it! I knew she had a key in the back of her neck. I knew it! She is secretly a robot? I don't know, but I knew she had a key. Maybe that's just a part of her outfit.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Did you just call out like half the Genshin community who have been doing the same 5 commissions every day of their life? I feel a little called out.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Actually, I don't do this to enrich my life. I'm here for my brother, okay? I'm just here for my sibling. I'm not doing this to enrich my life. I'm doing this to enrich... I better be careful with how I say that next. You know what? We're going to leave it there.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her
Wow.
brother.
Paimon said something intelligent.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
I know
Instead,
she says
they're
error
found
rebooted,
along the
but
way.
I mean, I have errors and I reboot sometimes too, you know what I mean? Like, yes, and you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination, so they're found along the way. Catherine, I don't trust you right now. Oh, I don't, what you mean by that?
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
Of course
Catherine.
Okay, good to know I'm not the only one who just sits there and forgets completely what I'm doing. I gotta reboot myself for a second. Like, oh, hold on, let me think about this. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Awesome.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
I've never seen Catherine outside of the Adventurers Guild section. This bothers me so much.
We'll see you next time at the Adventures Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the
Yeah,
airlines.
it's a huge
We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Dude, I'm gonna be blessed by every
See you
element in this
around.
game. Just wait until I can light things on fire! Like, I'm just saying. Like...
There's something really different about Catherine today.
I bet you can't wait to light things on fire, Captain Pyro.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going
Dia.
on?
That's how we say her name. Dia. It's probably not how to actually say it, because I think the voice actors go with like an Americanized version, but that's about as good as it's good for me. I want new food, Genshin.
I've got
There's
something
tons
to tell
of
you.
new food. Did
My
you
lady
not get the
knows you're
pita
looking for
pockets
ways to meet
recipe?
Lesser Lord
I
Kusanagi,
got the pita
and
pockets
she's been trying to
recipe.
come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Dea, please tell me it's lighting something on fire. Like, you know, perhaps a tree? A giant tree? That a city's built into, lighted on fire?
Are you serious? I love that.
I swear, the next thing out of her mouth is, let's light something on fire, I'm gonna
It
cry.
might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you to somewhere. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
It was one of the story missions, that's where I got pita pockets from. All I know is saying pita pockets makes me think of, like, Hot Pockets.
Sounds like a plan.
Child gets called Comrade? We love... I don't know if we love Child in this house, because I know that Captain Pyro over here, like, wants to choke Child to death, I think. When did I teleport? I could literally have just walked there.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood.
Force of habit.
Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
School for you starts in 10 days. Ugh, that's the worst feeling ever. Yo, what's up, random yay man? I'm getting grilled by somebody asking me if I spent money to get Tiganari, even though for the past, I don't know, a month I said I was guaranteed and that I was at like 70 biddy, so I was eventually going to get the featured 5-star, and it took 2 single purple spins to get Tiganari. It was not that difficult.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Well, I appreciate you coming, even if it's only for a few seconds. I've had absolutely no viewers for this whole stream, so it's good to just have a couple people in here, I gotta be honest. You have a good rest. Get some good sleep.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia, what are you doing here?
I take it you all know it.
We met this morning.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought...
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something. and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter
Find out what the
very
emojis
seriously.
mean?
Not only did he dispatch
Well,
the Matra,
it's kind of hard to see, but I think
our help in
that
the
was an
search for
angry,
leads.
and then a box, and then a
All we
toilet.
know so far
That's all I
is that
seen.
whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and...
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't... There are even
Dude,
some
I will
extremists
literally
who go
beat
around
anybody
shouting
up.
slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Ooh, my co-host is about to
Not
be
everyone's
here.
like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness.
I
still
don't
wish
know.
they
They
got-
probably reused
Well,
his voice
Traveler,
actor.
That's about all the info.
Thanks, Dia. And since we've gathered all we could...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zero. Good.
Yep, I'm skipping all this. I gotta get my co-host in here, man. If my co-host doesn't show up, I might die. I'm so boring by myself. I don't have a problem with them reusing voice actors. Like, I really don't. It doesn't bother me. I think reusing voice actors isn't a bad thing because most of their voice actors have good enough range that, like, you never, like, sit there and listen to them and be like, oh my god, you sound the exact same. There's only a couple. One guy that has such a hard time sounding different no matter his role just because he has a very deep speaking voice has got to be, what's his name? Keith Silverstein, Jean Lee's voice actor. If he plays literally anything else, you hear him.
Hello?
Hello, Ralph.
What's up?
Not much, homie. I was just talking about how, like, Jean Lee's voice actor, you can hear him no matter what he's in, just because he has
Right.
such a distinct voice.
Great.
Alright, have fun annoying your mom.
What?
Oh, the chat. I'm talking to the chat, sorry.
Ah.
I will stab somebody. Does somebody want to get stabbed?
Where?
Up the ass?
Damn it! Why do you always go for mine?
Alright, Captain Pyro. Calm down. Put your...
On a side note, have
Put
any
your
of
toy
y'all
back in
like?
it.
Have a good look yourself.
Have we
Have any of y'all?
Additional spices of
Have any of y'all killed those saber-tooth things yet?
I've killed so many
Yeah.
of them, it's ridiculous. Most of my food is made with them now.
I can't thank you enough for always looking
Facts.
after my
Believe me, I'm not
Oh
making
my
this
god,
up.
there's so many notices here.
Several Eremite mercenary groups are
Alright,
really
I
in
guess I'm
open
gonna start
conflict.
streaming now.
But does the core of 30 care?
Welcome back.
And that's not all.
Alright,
Did
let's
you
make
know
sure
that-
mute YouTube this time. We should not have a hell of a good...
Guess that's only to be expected for the... We know that whatever the Academia lost is... Oscar told us to try
Yep.
posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the
Yep,
way
everything's
here,
going
and the Academia
very
doesn't
good.
seem
Alright.
to have any research facilities in
Paimon,
Port
you're probably hiding so much in your little tiny brain.
Only
It
would be
scares
more
me.
suspicious
reload everything because I was off.
Welcome.
There you go.
Welcome.
I'm not committing
How
any
can I
illegal
help you
activities.
too?
Would you like to answer a question for me?
Hi there. We'd like to ask you a question.
Of course. Especially around
There
this
you go.
time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia.
Yeah, a little chompy, but
let
it's
alone
not bad.
graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become
And
we may
then
not
it
be
just
Sumeru
completely
City,
freezes.
but
Okay.
Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia.
If there was an enemy that could climb, I would
Those are
cry.
students from the
And
academia.
I'm like, oh shit.
Bruh,
Here you
if
go.
there was an enemy that could climb, I would cry. You'd watch me climb up a tree and be like, oh, I could breathe. And if I looked down and that thing was freaking coming up there, I'd be like, oh man, I'm
So long as the Akasha teaches
I
us
would
what we
cry.
need,
I would
then
actually
life is
laugh
good.
if you say that and you go to fight one
Those
of
students
those
seem to be
saber tooths
discussing
and it just
something.
starts climbing
Let's
up
see
to a
if we can
tree.
listen in.
If that
That would-
happens, I'm gonna
that would be hilarious.
actually boo-hoo.
I'm not gonna lie, I would come in there and laugh at you.
Can I turn on my face cam and like do one of those fake apologies
Tried
after
asking
that?
around, but I haven't been
Crying,
able to learn
sobbing,
anything
shitting my
useful.
pants.
Not to mention that a bunch of students from Paramite mercenaries have been posted along the streets here.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Aramite
Why
factions
is
in
it
Port
so
Ormos. If we choose
He
to move on
starts
our own,
crying
then it would
in
be wise
in
to steer clear of
Nikocado.
them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection.
His
I even
cry
heard that
is
the Citadel of
freaking
Rexxar is
hilarious
starting
to
to
me.
get fed up with them. What was that group
Like, I
called?
know it's
called
fake,
Ein El Akhmar.
but it's still funny.
Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern.
Yeah, it would be a new game called Genshin Impact, the horror game. 100% yes.
Genshin Impact, the horror game. I'd love to see that.
If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
He's got a peacock on his forehead.
That makes sense. And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa.
I just got into the city, honestly. I'm so far behind.
Shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty, sis. So, what's your plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind?
Dude, if there were ghosts and demons in this game, I would cry.
Well, Ghost. Well, they're actually,
No, I mean
we've
like
seen
ghosts
both
and
now I
demons
think about
that
it.
attack you. I would like actually pee my pants.
That's fair. I was about to say, we've seen both of them.
Wait, there's a tavern here? Oh my gosh.
There's a cafe that has a cat in it, and if you talk to the manager, she's like, "Oh yeah, here's some chicken. Feed the cat." You can't
Can I
feed
touch the cat?
She tells you to pet her, but you can't.
Why can't I pet the cat?
It's not an option. I don't know.
This is
I'm
bullshit!
sorry.
Because the game doesn't like you, okay?
This is the worst update known to mankind, and I demand a refund.
I'm complaining to corporate.
All I wanted was to have a saber-toothed tiger.
Complain to MiHoYo's corporate.
I just wanted a dangerous animal that could kill me. I,
As a
for
pet.
some reason, flipped through this rock.
Once we
Okay.
reclaim the power of the
Pretend
Scarlet
like
King,
that
they'll be
never
the first
happened.
that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our
Ah,
main rival
yeah.
now is the Caracol Battalion. They've also amassed a
I found one of them
significant
new
amount of more
ruin
this time,
guards.
so we mustn't underestimate them.
Do I risk it?
Caracol Battalion.
Maybe.
Do I
compete
want
with the
to
boss
risk
when
it?
they're nothing but a bunch of money
Yes, I
grubbing
want to
Probably.
risk
out for a quick mora.
Of course I'm.
Yes, I will be a Karen. I will complain to Hoyo versus managers that I can't pet the damn cat.
All over a cat.
Yeah.
It's a black and white tuxedo cat too.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I'm really about the
understandable.
bitch.
Traitor Lord Ruka Devata.
Her name is
The
Gata,
traitor
I
and her
think.
followers must not be spared. The day will
Was
come
that
when
you
the
trying to
Scarlet
pronounce
King
it?
exacts vengeance
Oh,
on
that was
Sumeru,
actually me
and all of
speaking
them
my
shall be
real language, demonic tongue.
Oh, okay.
They say Latin is a dead language. I wonder if that's because people kept accidentally summoning demons from the void, just like going out through their day.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna
And
go eat
just,
some McDonald's. Hey, what's up, buddy? I didn't call you demon.
damn it, not
Yeah, you
again,
did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. I was
If
just
I was a
asking
demon,
for
there would definitely...
McDonald's.
I would definitely be like a McDonald's demon. Or a pizza demon.
I heard you could give me a 10-piece McNugget.
Satan, is there any chance that you could give me a 10-piece nugget? What?
You could literally ask for anything. You could ask for immortality, like flight, invisibility, all the
Yep.
women in the world.
Nah, chicken nuggets.
Hey guys, I just fucked up.
A student?
What?
What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormuz?
I was told that the Emirites are like afraid of outsiders, and I walk up to them, these guys, and they're like, "Hey, yo, who are you?" And I'm like, "A traveler."
Well, that was asking for an ass whooping.
We're wary of outsiders. Who are you? A traveler. Go make your mother a grilled cheese.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place.
cheeses are
The
amazing.
question is, can you afford it?
Only if it's like actual cheese and not fake plastic American cheese like someone
This is the merchant's
likes.
address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there.
Gross.
Me?
No,
you waiting
not
for?
you. We're talking about James.
Bro,
Oh, well, then
the
me and
fact-
James loves the cheese.
Yo, the fact that I have 50,000 more just casually sitting in my pocket, I'm fucking rolling in dough.
I have no idea how much
Since you've already handed over the
I
Mora,
probably got like
as you can see,
103.
members of Ainel Ashmar are devout
Ralph over
believers
there.
of the
I
Scarlet
have
King.
2
Years ago,
more.
the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation.
After upgrading characters? Yeah, probably.
It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Let me guess, it was destroyed by an unknown god.
Wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch
Ouch.
destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer
Honestly,
the
not as
tyranny of our
hard to
enemies.
beat as I thought he
Furthermore,
would
she
be.
conspired with the
Still a
Academia
little
to
bit
cover up the
intimidating,
truth of her actions,
because
and create the merciful
he is
and
a big boy,
benevolent facade for which
but
he is now known.
it is possible.
Thinking about it sickens.
Yeah! Screw that fucking
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no.
It is
The Scarlet
possible
King
for
isn't
me
truly dead.
to.
The voice
Oh
of the
fuck!
Oracle has
Oh
been heard
shit!
in the desert,
It's the spin!
prophesying his resurrection.
Damn it!
Mark
It is the spin.
our God shall return.
Yo-Ho had
And
one
when that day
job.
comes, all followers of the traitor and all the
That was
desert
to remove
dwellers who
the
have forgotten
spin
their
for my
true God
sanity.
will suffer retribution together.
Guys, I
What
think
I'm
you're in a
saying makes
cult.
you shiver with fear.
I'm just throwing that out there. I think you're in a cult. Okay?
What?
I don't have anything
A
to say
cult?
to you academia
What kind of
people
cult?
about that.
I may wish
think
to
this
join.
conversation has
Not just yet.
Well, after hearing about
It's
Skyrim,
Sue!
I
It's
bet.
Sue! It's Sue! It's Sue! Sorry. I got way happy. It's Sue, who's been stuck in the seat of Sumeru in the Honkai comics.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me
Dog,
again.
you're fine.
I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
5 chaos devices? Not
Listen to me.
bad.
That
And I got a
address I
chef.
gave you
This
is
is a
fake.
really cool looking area,
Or
though.
at
I like the
least
city.
You won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting
Now to
all
grab
around
this
that they can
statue of the
provide
7 with
information on
a
certain
very
items
low
and means
poly
of
rock
luring
underneath
people into
it.
their territory.
Everything's
A
perfectly
new
normal.
thing came in. It's a fly, and now it's flying around me. I can't really help you with that. I'm sorry.
Keep up the act until they have hard
I love what the
evidence that you want to
statue
purchase
says.
said item. Then they
The
use
world
that to
opens
spread.
itself to those with noble hearts.
What are you playing at? Trying to...
His name is not Al Haytham. His name is Sue.
Terms with your boss.
The boss made it perfectly clear
Ooh,
that
look
he
his
won't
abs.
negotiate with you.
Cute boy.
Yes.
Wait,
and in
what?
no uncertain terms.
I want to lick his
But that
abs.
was then.
Okay.
It does not preclude him from...
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get
Holy
ugly.
crap!
We don't usually
Yeah,
get rough
I'm
with
glad-
people
I'm
from
glad
the
the fly
academia
left.
because it just complicates things.
On
For a
a
lunatic
complete
like
side
you,
note,
though, we might just have to make an exception.
we need 20 Dendroculuses just for level 1.
Yeah, I don't very much care. I'm thinking about licking abs right now.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal
Yeah,
exchange to a physical one...
hey, Captain's brains on
I found
something
the giant rune
important.
guard.
Even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
Okay.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation
That
at
seems
all,
a bit alarming.
then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting
It's gonna
a
come
little more
alive
than I will jeopardize
and
I mean, like,
fight
I was
the
about to-
giant dendro chicken.
I'm quite confident that if I began to take
I'm just saying, in terms of-
I wonder if it tastes as good as an actual
However,
chicken.
I fear that by then,
I love how
things
you
will
all
have
doubted
happened
me
that
that it was a
cannot be
chicken.
undone.
Mostly James, because
Also,
James kept saying that it was a
I just
peacock.
wanted to fight.
I suggest you tell your boss
just wanted to
exactly
have
what
fight
happened
the
here
big
today.
ass mech battle between a giant
he might
fucking
own you
chicken
without
and
telling you in
a
the future.
mech. I would love to see something like that.
This sounds like Chicken
ro-
Little,
Consider
but
this.
anime.
Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
Not even gonna lie.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hey,
sharp.
babe.
Don't expect us to hold.
If you want another slice of cake, there's more on the table.
What if Paimon just started randomly
Not so
swearing to
fast.
me?
First, you return the
Traveler, I think you're a fucking moron! Traveler, stop being a fucking idiot! You're not gonna find your brother here! Stop being so stupid, you shithead!
You don't do the Paimon voice.
You
I
do
do
it
the
then.
Paimon voice.
Do it! Do it!
Hang on.
I'm on the edge of my seat now, damn.
Please,
I'm
I
trying to
beg
get to
you,
the
don't
stream so I
provoke
can see the
them.
chat, damn
We
it.
can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently.
This is such a good fucking idea!
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it.
Paimon, what makes you say that?
Consider the
I think
real
we're in perfectly
compensation for our
capable
silence.
hands.
I'd say you're getting an excellent
Traveler,
deal.
last time you said that, you passed out in the middle of the fucking forest. Do you know how hard it is for my tiny body
It's
to
poison.
carry your fat ass? You're lucky we found Dog Boy over there, otherwise we would have been...
I love how he cut her off and she's like, we
no.
would have been fucked! Sue, come here, you sexy bastard. I have the seed that you were in. Pause.
I don't know how to feel about that statement.
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just... Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Alright. Goodbye.
Don't walk away from me, homie. I literally have been to your original universe. I've seen the things that happen there. Whoa. You're also sexy there, too. Just saying.
I've seen shit.
I've seen you without a shirt.
Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know
What?
the real story about
I love how it
certain
just dawned on me what you said.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but she could still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
my boat.
But it does. They're definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next
I
meeting.
need my boat.
Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking
What?
us with you.
Welcome, Jammed. Also, forewarned,
What's
I've
up,
heard,
Jan?
I was learning things about Dendro Traveler, and the moth is back, but there's 3 moths. Mom. Be warned, I'm testing teams with the
There's different
Traveler, and I
got
heard
puffer
Fischl's
fish.
really good with her, so I got Fischl, and I heard Kokomi's really good with her, so I got Kokomi. But I don't have a third person yet, so Chi-Chi's just kind of sitting there. So my team looks ugly as hell.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi doesn't understand.
Well, Chi-Chi, you're a dumb one.
All right. I
Not
accept.
Chi-Chi's
Got a pen and
fault.
paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of
I was bored, so I checked
I'll give you
Discord.
one of their
Yeah, we've been live
addresses,
for
and you
an
can try your
hour.
luck.
I've had like 5 people in total come through the stream.
We'll
Chi-Chi
reconvene at the appointed
wants
time by the pier.
go
It doesn't
go.
matter if you show up or not.
Oh, this is Sue. Well, his name is Al Hatham, but I know him as Sue from Honkai. He has such lickable abs, it's actually disgusting.
God damn it, I parked my boat on the wrong side.
You sure?
Information. Does that mean you can tell us?
You were
You're
willing to
disgusting,
part
bro.
500,000 more of the
See, look at
something
those
you didn't
lickable
even
abs
know
on
it
this
was.
man.
Okay.
Look at
Well, if you
those.
truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
I think he's rich. I would assume he's rich. I hope he's rich. It doesn't matter if he's rich or
Is
not.
the Marvel?
He's probably thick. He's probably
Wait,
got
do I
something
have
really
these?
thick, you
Is the
know.
Marvel?
She got watermelon.
What you mean? Nerd Night Shift?
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't
Well,
waste
I'm
time repeating
Dad.
information.
We know it's connected to the academia.
I've been struggling with some of them. I'm
Not
like,
only do the
I'm at hard
heal
pity.
in it, but some students
I haven't
You
figured
know
out
almost
all of
everything
them, but
there
I
is to
figured out
know,
a couple of
but
them.
you're unable to
I
compile
found
this
a
information
bartender.
because you've never seen the object before. This.
I'm
is what
attracted to
you're looking
pixels
for.
too. I think everyone in this party right now,
I might keep
including the
telling
chat,
you.
is attracted to some of
It
these
looks like
pixels.
some kind of tournament.
Who's not attracted to pixels?
Aren't we all? Yes.
Right.
If you're not attracted to pixels, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Probably not.
Probably
This
actually touching
is a
grass.
knowledge
Probably
capsule.
touching grass.
To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their
What you mean,
personal
Nerd Night
Akasha
Shift,
summary
though?
What?
instantly becomes privy to its
The
contents.
fuck just said that? What do you mean
Oh,
there's no difference?
this thing is called the Akasha. Basically, it's super smart, and it lets me look up. It's Google. It's Google.
It's Google.
I can Google things with it. Hashtag material girl.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's a myth.
It's
We will
essentially a
fuck this up,
convenient and
Paimon.
harmless
We always
vestibule
do.
for knowledge.
Paimon, we'll do more than fuck it up.
Unfortunately, it's a
We'll take a
We're
shit
going to
on it,
destroy
light it
it.
on fire, and
Possess
throw
or
it down
trade
a
them.
mountain. We are gonna mess this up.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer
I like
knowledge
this
gained
man,
from
too.
Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to
I
be
didn't know
destroyed
that he
immediately
existed.
after use.
I mean, he doesn't, but you know, I know.
I mean, technically not.
My understanding is because of the multiverse that we're working in. He's from Honkai, and his name in Honkai is Sue. And Sue's story is that he's stuck in this thing called the Seed of Sumeru. So,
I got fish with cream sauce from a woman that started talking about a crush she had on someone. I am now scared to eat this.
I'd eat it.
But despite strict regulations,
course you would.
some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those
I wish
who
I could just
explore
like
for
ask
Raiden does
people
not
for
smell.
directions.
I don't know what your problem with Raiden is, Jam, but we don't accept Raiden slander here.
Over the past century, a wide
I
variety
mean,
of canned knowledge has been
If she smells like Dunkin' Donuts, that sounds
Whenever we're fighting
delicious.
her, that's the only time
Okay,
slander
yeah,
is alright.
she does smell when we fight her. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Raiden slander's okay when I fight her. I hate fighting her. God, I hate it.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
Damn, I already almost got killed. That's nice.
So that's your current arrangement. I don't believe I can offer in it. You're still
I found a curry recipe.
Fine.
I love curry. Curry makes me want to do dirty things.
Oh my god, we can eat baked potatoes.
What?
Yes, baked potatoes.
I can eat baked potatoes.
Well, it's called potato boat, but a baked appetizer. The potato is washed clean, then baked together with cheese and some specific mushroom that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. The dish guarantees an unmatched experience when eaten hot. This explains its popularity on the streets of Sumeru. Still, be careful not to burn your tongue.
She often has quality
Bitch, we
goods
all
in
get
stock.
excited. What you mean?
Some say that as long as there is profit to be made,
Ye's socks?
there is nothing she won't dare to sell.
Does Ye even wear socks?
She's guarded against people from the academia.
I don't pay attention to
because
people's
most of her
feet.
wares don't comply
So
with
I don't know.
Nico does not wear socks.
Are you sure?
I think she
I'm positive that I don't pay attention to
I met
people's
with her
feet.
informant, but it soon became clear
Yeah,
that
Nico
they had
doesn't
no
wear
intention of letting me get any further.
Ayaka
Become one of
does.
Dory's customers and earn
But
her
not Nico.
trust.
Nico
This
does
is
have a
my
little
condition
bell
for
on
further
her
collaboration.
ankle though.
Why do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this
Oh, she's a
task.
bodyguard. Interesting.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view
I
you as
saw
safe clients.
that I had a
I'll give
recipe
you beyond the password though.
for
I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her
curry shrimp.
I'm good at improvising. You haven't seen half the crap I've done.
The true challenge begins
I mean,
after
there's
you
a
meet her.
there's the pita pocket,
She has a keen
or
nose for
hot
moral
pocket
and a
rather.
shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
Yeah, awkward silence in the chat. I think there was just awkward silence in general because I started focusing on what was going on.
I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and
You don't want to, talk over them, so you can like get all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, shawarma wraps are
That's true. Have
Don't
you
mind
two
me.
heard
I'm
of
going
elemental sight?
through Ren.
Yeah, I can use it.
That's a surprise.
I'm
Guess I'll have to
special,
hold you
bro.
in higher regard.
I'm built different.
Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
The traveler in a nutshell.
I got a fish roll.
What kind of drugs have you taken?
Here are two
All of them.
knowledge capsules.
Everything. Everything that's on your little clipboard right there, I have taken twice.
Smoked it, drank it, ate it. I've done it all.
They look the same.
Try inspecting them with element.
It's because you're stupid, Paimon. That's why they look the same to you.
Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge
There.
capsules generally appear
Holy
brighter
shit.
when viewed through elemental sight.
How many of these can
That's
I
because
make?
knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the
You know, I
richer it
love
is
how,
in
like,
Dendro
for some
energy.
reason in Sumeru, they've all been like, you don't have a vision. And I'm like, do you not see my chest glowing green like your vision? Like,
Yeah, but it's not a symbol though.
You don't
Like-
have a vision. No, really?
do you
No,
not
Does
see
it look
my
like I have a
wrist?
password to my head?
Do you see my wrist glowing green? Do you see right under my boobs? There's a green sigil that glows green. Also on my knees. My knees glow green, dude. Look at the flowers
Well, I mean,
in my
unless-
hair. Their stems glow green.
Well, I mean, I was also gonna say, unless you're like me, where you just have glow stick knees that randomly you kind of expect them to glow,
Capsules are of
even if
little
they
value.
won't.
Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
So like maybe they just think Lumine and Aether just have like glow stick knees.
The
You still there, Dead
Here's
Channel?
a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any more left over, just keep it.
He's rich.
And be sure
He's my
to
new daddy.
exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Okay, that's interesting.
They won't catch me.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna go lick your abs.
Whatever.
I should probably actually read that.
Probably.
I don't
I'm at
want
the
to read it.
tavern, bro. How far back behind am I?
Ooh, good luck.
I'm not too
There you
sure
are,
how
you know,
far
let's go.
I am.
I need to
But
take
I
a
know that
picture of
I'm-
this, or I'm gonna like forget all of it.
I'm not sure how far along the story I am, but like I know that I'm about to go to the port and say that I am with the academy.
Hello, Laddish.
Hello.
How's it going, Dead Channel, though?
What the frick is
Oh
this?
God, what am I here to buy? I'm here to buy unripe hara fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Okay, escort me. Please, escort me harder.
Following the paper, goddess.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruit.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
I don't know what that little statue is, but I want it.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense.
I love how our chat sometimes. I don't know what that statue's about, but I want it. Is this a drug deal going on? The fuck?
Everybody left the stream.
Sumeru Rose means common merch.
Wow.
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Remember when your chats were chaos?
Yeah, I do miss when my chat was chaos, but for some reason tonight it's just not it for my chat.
On a side note, can we just ask ourselves why does Paimon need the
Akasha? I don't know.
Yes. Because she said
Dude,
that she
what
knows
are you
a lot
doing?
about
Are you
Sabbat.
okay?
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm.
Oh, I better read the guide. What do you need to confirm?
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Oh no.
He said negative.
Stop! Stop! I'm trying to stop! I'm trying to read. Oh God! What do I? Mouse
What are you
customer.
doing?
I'm sorry to hear. Oh no.
Okay, I guess. Well, I hope it gets better. Like, great day.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, hold on.
Maybe next time, if you're gonna make something for kids, probably give it a really happy face.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill.
Just take a shot in the dark, man. That's all.
Make you dizzy.
Oh God. Oh no. Hara fruit that causes
Hello,
dizziness.
small children.
Dizziness and.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears.
How's everybody doing in the
bad
chat?
decision.
You guys doing okay?
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port
Then why
Ormos
did you-
style?
Gosh damn it.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
So was it the Archon that talked to you, though?
That's stupid.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? There! I'll hate them if we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Paimon, last time you made me run like this, it pissed me off.
So let's follow that informant.
Why is that?
Oh shit, oh shit, where do I go?
Hmm.
He ran that way.
Oh, it's right off the rip.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Look, he's over there.
Also, if you don't know Dead Channel, there is an enemy on here. If you beat the shit out of it enough, it might say, your mom.
It's very angry. I'm like, your mom.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building. Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Dory, you're adorable.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else...
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Paimon, you greedy bitch.
Paimon, you look a whole lot scary.
Fine. I'll do it for children. I'm not doing it for you.
Scary enough when I need to be, but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some
You mean I hauled my fat ass all the way here, and you're telling me to go all the way back?
I can't risk doing business with people who start
Just
huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much
Didn't even give me no snacks.
Not only will they get caught by the matcha, but they'll... So that's why I prefer to have customers like it's your first time here. Don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with...
Not too sure what you warehouse guys are doing over here, but I'm gonna snoop through and, like, pick some stuff. Because you're obviously not gonna stop me. That iron chunk just, like, blew
This is
itself
a
all the
random
way.
ass thought, but imagine the Abyss order at fucking McDonald's.
Imagine if that's why they're angry. The
Yeah,
sustainers
they just
took away
fucked their
their
order, man.
McDonald's.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. I'm been zoned out for the past, like, 5 minutes.
No, like, just imagine the sustainer took away their McDonald's, so that's why
They're all pissed off.
They're all...
No. She purposely broke the fucking ice cream machine.
She permanently banned the ice cream machine. Joke's on you, it never worked anyway. Dummy. Fine, what about this? How dare you take away the chicken nuggets and Big Macs?
Imagine if it didn't stop at like McDonald's though.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's... Alright, let's try the method that I'll Hatham mentioned.
Just each fast food restaurant.
Oh god, they're all glowy.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders.
Of course I got a good head on my shoulders. I knew that too.
You regretted that joke.
Yeah, like the second I left my mouth.
It was just like, ah, fuck.
And the extravagant.
customers like you are a rare breed.
There's 3 different cats here, and they're all
Rare
male.
breed? How about I...
Oh, listen, I have a special
See,
offer
there's
for you two. If you spend just
Lale,
100,000 more and more,
Rosan,
any
or
knowledge capsule
Roseanne,
of your choice
and
up to a value of 1
Man, this is
million
gonna be a
Narcissus.
more.
4-part series of just me trying to get through Sumeru's main quest.
Did you hear that? Spend another 100K, and we get a capsule worth a whole million. But all the canned knowledge we just think about.
Hairdresser?
I'm kind of glad it is a long quest, though.
Curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works?
Shut up, Paimon! I'm not spending more money!
Not yet.
You are horrible with money, Paimon. Almost as bad as I am.
So let's put it to
There's a
good use
hairdresser
by
here.
finding something useful for you. Excellent. Then please.
Can we
Oh
find me,
yes,
like,
underground, always a
dye
great
her
place.
hair?
To be.
Hold on a second. I thought we could. Oh, but my dear customer.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask. Yeah, Channel, did you pick up Genshin yet?
Let's use elemental sight again.
Oh, that's Nilo. Okay.
So, what did you see? So they're all worth about the same amount?
Paimon, this is the first time I've ever bought anything like this. Do you think I know how much they're worth?
The more's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
Is that how you pronounce it, Dia?
An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Yeah, we're travelers from another land, alright. Not even, I don't think this planet. I don't know.
Take this one. All right, very good. Adherence with Dory went smoothly enough.
It's alright, Dead Chin. I was just asking if you picked up Genshin yet. Have you started playing?
Well, at least now I can just...
Why would I take an elevator down when I could just fly?
Because it's for experience.
You can experience these nuts.
You two made it.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
Man, I already know I'm gonna have a bad time pronouncing half of these guys' names.
Yep.
So,
You just call them. Just call this guy Sue.
We say, and the Matcha will come here.
Does Lady Ningguang cross-dress and
tell me how your
consumer and give business advice?
Probably.
That's what this one just made it sound like.
Can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru when we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short
The one that
while
is
ago,
currently talking
the
right now
Academia
actually
lost
got
a
visited
knowledge capsule
when
in
she
the
was
desert.
young. And
It's
he didn't
supposedly a
grow on
divine knowledge capsule.
through a dream.
Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
That's cool.
Wow.
Dead Channel.
There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Well, it's already been 5 minutes and I'm lost at the port.
It's me all through
I won't
Genshin. It's
deny
been
that.
5 minutes and I'm lost
I'm
as fuck.
investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained
Some of the
within
gods
will bring
got
great
drunk.
power or wealth to whoever
It
has
would
it
not
in their
surprise me.
possession.
If I was a god, I'd get
Several
hammered.
brigades have been vying
But
for
could you
ownership
though?
of it
Because like
as
you
of
have
late.
way stronger
I
of
am
a
a
body
literal
compared
god.
to.
I can make an
My
alcohol strong
personal
enough to
finances
just
and
kick me in
connections
the
cannot
ass.
compete with those of
Wait,
the Eremites.
Jesus got drunk?
After
Well, I don't
attempting
know if he got
various
drunk,
methods,
but he drank
I
wine,
finally
so...
managed to reach a tentative agreement with several
But that
I mean,
brigades.
assuming it was a wedding that one time,
Yeah.
I agreed to
I would
forego
only
ownership of the
assume.
divine knowledge capsule
I
in
cannot
exchange for the
guarantee
opportunity to study
I was
it.
not there to
After
encounter
all,
such events.
there's no harm in understanding what it is.
I just love
However,
how it's like pretty much
there are
portrayed
those
as
who are
like,
less amenable
it's
to
not my time,
negotiation,
and Mary's like,
such as those from
but we're out of
Isle
wine, please, and he's like, fine, Mom, I'll do it. He's like, fine, Mom, I'll do it.
He doesn't like the like a very sarcastic teenager. It's like, son, you need to take out the trash. But I have homework to do. Son, we both know you're not gonna do it. Just take out the trash. It takes 5 seconds. Ugh, fine.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power,
Family.
and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia
I'm gonna climb
tarnish
up this
their
tree,
deity
'cause I
soul.
feel like it. It's gonna take me 5 million years to get to the top, but I'm gonna do it.
Have you already gotten through the Archon quest?
No.
No, but I think I'm about halfway through. I'm not sure though.
So you kept
I'm only
up with
guessing.
them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Right now, I've stopped to get a free collie.
Yes. Ainul Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to
Let's
get that
reward
capsule
a
by any
greater
means
reward.
necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the mantra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will
Alright.
fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue
Oh, I
was
just gotta talk to a
previously
bunch of
closed
people.
to me.
Got it.
With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Oh, she has a.
Then
Okay,
we'll
that's
meet
her
up in
vision
2
right there.
days.
Okay.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
The Traveler is practically your character, just with a goal, I guess. Oh, the Traveler is just like, I don't wanna. I mean, the whole goal of the Traveler so far is just to find his sibling. So.
Their sibling. Playing as a female traveler here.
You get a pick between Aether or Lumine.
Bob the other day asked me, he was like, why did you pick a girl? I'm like, dude, it's a waifu game.
What the frick is this?
It's your mom.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to do half the shit that the Traveler does on a day-to-day. I'll be honest. Especially the daily commission.
This class is something of a rare find these days, since
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
if you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability.
Holy crap, I made
However,
flowers
effects will
bloom.
likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. While you fight,
Sorry.
you can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your...
What?
There may be variances in your physical strength between the two tests, as
Friendly mushroom guy?
Hyman's curious about something.
Alright, I'm in a
You
stream.
definitely weren't one of those students who needed hand
I'm gonna
knowledge
wait
to
about
graduate from the
an hour more.
All right, let's begin the test.
Just want to.
Thanks to everybody who came, whoever did come. I really appreciate your support. Have a great night, everybody.